Grains ending lower on Monday. Brian Grady with Pro Farmer is back with analysis. And Brian, the setback on Monday probably not too unexpected in the grains. We had a good run last week, and probably we're due for a little profit taking, weren't we?
Yeah, absolutely. I was encouraged by last week's price action across the grain and soy complex, especially in the corn market. Really resilient to all the headwinds that was coming from the trade side of things, and so to see the market pause to open up the new week probably isn't too surprising, like you said, and it's a shortened week at that.
Technically, we ran up into resistance on the corn, May right up in that 62% retracement level, though, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think the flip side is we found value on the price break before that, and so not only in the corn market sub 450 there, but sub $10 in soybeans, and so now we're kind of butting up against some resistance and have to clear that.
Right. How much did weather play a role on Monday as well, especially in HRW wheat?
Yeah, definitely. Rain's coming into the central and southern plains. The key is going to be the southwestern plains. That's the driest area there for HRW country, and whether or not they get rains, and if they do, how much, and so that'll be key in the development of the HRW crop. But definitely weighed on the HRW futures to open up the week.
You bet. So, beyond just the profit taking round that we see here, which is sometimes really healthy, are you optimistic that if we continue to see some trade advancement, that we are going to see the grains continue to recover?
Yeah, I think it's possible. I don't know if it's probable that we'll continue higher because we do have those headwinds. Now, on the tariff side of things and trade side of things, I think a worst case scenario was somewhat built into the grain and soy markets, and that's where we saw that flush initially. We got down to those value levels I talked about. We saw buyers surface underneath the market at those levels, and that led to the recovery. So money flow is going to continue to be key. We probably have a tougher go ahead moving forward to the upside than we did getting to this point last week.
Gotcha. Thanks so much, Brian Grady with Pro Farmer. We'll have more Ag Day coming up.